Hi Riley, thank you for sending in your question to SnapMath tonight. So your question is a revenue problem, and the revenue is based upon this price. So this is our function, our revenue function based on price, P. So the first step is plug in all of these 20, 25, and 30 into this function. So negative 25 times 20 squared plus 1200 times 20 is actually going to equal 14,000. And then we go to 25 times 25, and this is going to be 14,375. And then 30, so this is basically just plugging in your prices into the revenue problem. So, and then that is 13,500. As you can see, it goes up to the second one and then back down. So this is a parabola because it's squared right here. That's the highest thing. So it's going to look like something like this, with this being the maximum right here. All right? And with our inputs, 20 is probably somewhere around here, 25 is somewhere in here, and then 30 is somewhere around here, right? So our maximum looks something like that. So on a parabola, our maximum is just we can find the x-coordinate by this formula right here. If we have it in standard form, the formula is negative b over 2a is going to be the x-coordinate of the vertex, which is the maximum. So if we just plug in, because this is already in standard form, our b, which is 1200, and that's negative, and then 2, and then negative 25, this actually comes out to 24. So this is going to be at 24, is going to be our maximum. And then C asks for us to plug that x-coordinate in, or in this case it's a p-coordinate. We're going to plug that in to our revenue function. We're going to plug 24 in, negative 25 times 24 squared plus 1200 times 24 equals, this is actually 414 if you plug that into your calculator. So this right here is going to be 414. That's going to be the max, or 14,400. So that is our maximum value on this function, on this parabola. And then finally, it says D, explain your answer, which I would explain it somewhat with, you could explain it graphically like I did here, or you could just explain it like in terms of your first examples, and then you can actually use what we used here to explain that 24 is going to be your maximum, and it fits into our outputs here. So that's basically the question that we went over tonight. Thank you, Riley, for sending in your question, and I hope we will answer more of your questions in the future. Have a good night.